Today is Monday, November 17th, and this is your forecast for the northeastern United States. Just really quick, want to remind you that if you love this content, maybe you're already a Weather with Erick subscriber, but you want to show some extra love, feel free to buy me a coffee. There is a lot of extra content too that is absolutely free, including the Weather with Erick app, and more additions in that app coming real soon. So stay tuned for updates on that. Here are the headlines for this upcoming week. It is cold, so you want the winter jackets this morning as you head out the door. Doesn't matter where you live, whether you're in New York City, Philly, Albany, New York, Syracuse, New York, it's winter attire as you head out the door. Different weather happening this morning. We'll get to that in a second. Lots of dry weather for the most part this week outside of some areas of lake effect rain and snow, but there will be some milder temperatures, sort of flip in the pattern that I think will make a lot of folks happy. It kind of came on us really quickly here. I think we'll see that cold air ease up quite a bit here for the end of this week into this weekend. This morning it is cold and blustery. The thermometer is reading in the upper 30s in the New York metro, but the wind chill is down into the 20s. So that's what you should dress for as you head out the door. And that cold wind's going to continue through this afternoon. Still clear, cold, and blustery even into this evening. There are bands of lake effect snow cutting through central and western New York, even some tough travel conditions in some of those bands with accumulating snow. That's a sign of winter for sure. This is more typical, I think, of December. It's not certainly unheard of to happen this early in the season. It's just a little ahead of where we should be, I think. But again, we'll sort of see a correction in that as we move forward here through the 7-day forecast. Still ongoing areas of lake effect snow up through Syracuse and Rochester. Away from the lakes, it's just going to be a cold and windy night for us. Temperatures in the 30s, wind chills in the 20s, and maybe even colder in upstate New York. So we got the lake effect snow continuing for now. It's cold all the way down to the southeast, or at least cooler than normal. Where is all the warm air? Well, it's down here in Texas. For example, in Dallas, we expect a high of 87 today. So that's where the warmth is. And we will see some of that building east here as the week goes on. As I mentioned, outside of lake effect areas, in central New York, western New York, actually it should be pretty dry through most of this week. We have some rain in the forecast for Friday, maybe some lingering showers into Saturday. But look how the temperatures really improve here the last few days of the 7-day forecast. So something to look forward to, a little light at the end of the tunnel. All right, that is your Monday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a great start to the week. Remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.